Today's Tuesday, September 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 17th. There's one more thing that I've noticed about myself is that uh, when trading, professionals talk about being bored and being excited, and and you want to trade bored, but it's very difficult to be trading bored. It really is. Sometimes I want to break out and be excited about it, and that's when troubles occur, and that's when I want to take chances. And what I've noticed is that I would be in a series of good trades, and then I would get bored, and then I would. So if I have two accounts, what I would do is I would subconsciously want some excitement in what I'm doing, and so what I would do is I will size up and risk it. I will risk it, believing that I have one other account that I can be careful with, and that I can take risks on the second one and just go berserker on the second account. What that ultimately will do is that there will be a chance that I will succeed in becoming and passing the challenge, but I got there on false pretenses. And so whatever I did essentially was based on luck. And therefore, even if I passed, it's really not the proper thing to do because it essentially is working off of chances instead of using the skills in order to get there. And so essentially that's why the professionals talk about it has to be a boring type of a trade where everything has been thought out, and that's why it's boring. Everything has been measured. It has been weighed. It has been sized. It has been thought out properly. That's why it's boring because it is essentially at the point of starting to trade. Everything has been thought out. That's why it's bored. But there is that side that is the wild side. Despite the fact that I have these glasses and I don't do much, I go wash dishes, I come over here, I study, and then I do day trading for the prospects of essentially becoming rich, right? And there's nothing else that I do, but there is this wild side that has walked with me throughout my life that I've already identified and I'm thinking about it. And that wild side, wild tendencies will trigger will will come out of the dark and then uh commandeer my trade, my challenge, and then it'll steer it in a direction where the mind temporarily loses control over all reason. And so there is this wild side that needs to be tamed. And and taming that is a critical component of being consistent.